Hi, my name is Yongbin. In this video, I would like to do a demonstration on how to download the application, how to host a meeting, and how to join a meeting. First, how to download the application. We can search the Zoom in the search bar, and there are two ways to download the Zoom, which are heading to their website or using this download shortcut. First, we head to their website, and this is the Zoom website. We scroll until the bottom of the web page. We can see this download hypertext, and we click on it. It will go to the download center for the Zoom. Here are many types of the Zoom. Zoom client for meeting is the desktop application. And here are also got plugin type, extension for browser, mobile apps, and so on. We choose the type that we want, which is the desktop application, and we click the download, and it will download the Zoom installer. But we try the second way to download. It's also same. Search the Zoom in the search bar, and we choose the download shortcut at the searching result, and it will also go to the download center for the Zoom. And we click on the download. The Zoom installer is downloaded, and we run the Zoom installer. Now the Zoom installer is running. After the Zoom installer is running, finish, and the Zoom is downloaded successfully. Second, how to join a meeting. There are two ways to join a meeting, which are using meeting link or using meeting ID. And this is the meeting link. This is the meeting ID and the passcode. So we can use these two methods to join a meeting. First, we try the meeting link. We can click on it. It will directly go to the browser and run the application. And now we are successfully joined a meeting. But we try the second way to join a meeting. We can join a meeting by using meeting ID and passcode by using Zoom application. But there are two ways to join a meeting, which are without an account and sign in to join a meeting. First, we try to join a meeting without an account. It's requested to enter the meeting ID or personal link name. So we go to the Gmail, and we find the meeting ID which is sent by the host, and we copy and paste in the box. We can also change the display name and edit the future meeting setting. Remember your name for future meeting. Do not connect to audio. Turn off the video, and you can click on the join. You will join the meeting successfully. But instead of directly join a meeting, we sign in and join a meeting. We can click on the sign in, and we can enter the email and password to sign in. If you didn't have an account, you can sign in with SSO, single sign-on, or sign in with Google, or sign in with Facebook. If you didn't have any of the account here, you can sign out for free. But I would like to sign in with Facebook. Now I am signed in successfully, and we can click on the join button here to join a meeting. And it is also same. Enter the meeting ID. We can copy and paste in the box, and we can also change our display name, and do not connect to audio, and turn off my video, and we click on the join. It will requested the meeting passcode because host had set a passcode here to ensure the participant who has the passcode can only join the meeting. And we click on the join meeting. We are successfully joined a meeting. And please wait for the host to start this meeting. This means the host didn't start the meeting yet. So we wait for the host to start the meeting. After the host has started the meeting, we will be in the waiting room, and we need to wait for the host to admit us to enter the meeting room. After the host admit us, we are successfully enter the meeting room. And if you are the new user, you need to join with computer audio. It means you connect the microphone and speaker. And you can mute yourself or unmute yourself. You can also start the video or off the video. And this participant allow you to see the participant list, and also you can click the more to edit profile picture and rename yourself. You can also invite your friend to join the meeting and also using email to invite them. You can also copy invite link and invitation only and send to your friend. And this share screen allows us to share the screen. And we click on the share screen. Host disable participant screen sharing. So we need to ask the host to enable this function. After host has enabled us to screen sharing, we can click on the share screen, and it can allow us to share our entire screen or share the whiteboard, inbox and browser individually. And we click on the advanced here. We can also share the PowerPoint as visual background. We also can share the portion of screen, computer audio and video. Not only this, we can also share the file from the Dropbox, OneDrive, Google Drive and so on. And we try to share the screen first. We can share a whiteboard and we click on the share. It will successfully share a whiteboard. And outside the whiteboard, this inbox, Gmail or the participant cannot see because we are individually share the whiteboard. And we can draw, we can insert the text, and we can erase here, and we can clear all the drawing, and we can also stop share. And if you are the host, you can record the meeting for future watching. If you are the participant, you can only ask the host to record. You can also give some reaction like claps, thumbs up and so on. And if you have any question, you can raise your hand and you can also lower your hand. If you want to leave the meeting, you can click this red button and leave the meeting. And you are joining a meeting and leaving a meeting successfully. Third, how to host a meeting. There are difference between join and host a meeting because join can without an account, but host a meeting cannot without an account. So we must sign in first. And this also same as join a meeting. If you do not have an account, you can sign out free here. And I would like to sign in with Facebook again. Now I'm signed in successfully. Before we host a meeting, we can edit the meeting setting according to your preference. We can start with video or off with video. We can also choose whether we want to use the personal meeting ID, BMI or not. This is my BMI, and I can copy the ID or copy the invitation to my friends to invite them to my meeting. Or I can also go to BMI setting to make changes. This is my BMI, and I didn't buy any license, so my account is basic account. But if you upgrade to Pro, you can change your personal meeting ID. Under this security, you can change your passcode. I can change 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. And you can also enable and disable this waiting room, as this waiting room can only the user admin by the host can join the meeting. If you disable it, the user will directly enter the meeting. So I would like to enable the waiting room. Under this video, we can set the video of the host is always on or off, and the video of participant is on or off. There are also advanced options which can allow the participant to join anytime, mute participant upon entry, automatically record meeting on the local computer, so the host no need to record it. As the host enter the meeting, it will automatically record meeting every time. And the host also can approve or block entry for user from a specific country or region. So the host can only allow user from selected country, which is Malaysia, and the host also can block user from selected country like Algeria, and we save it. And after finish edit the setting, we can save the setting and the changes is saved, and we can host a meeting now. Now we have successfully host a meeting. As just now we set it record automatically, now when we host a meeting, it will record automatically, and we can pause the recording or stop the recording. And we pause the recording now. During hosting a meeting, you are the host, so there is an additional function which is this security. This security allows us to lock the meeting, so the user will not be able to enter the meeting after you lock the meeting, and no one else can join. This enable waiting room allow the user to wait in the waiting room instead of directly enter the meeting room. This hide profile picture is hiding the profile picture, so I disable it and my profile picture will be shown. This is my profile picture, and now I'm the host, so I can allow the participant to share screen, chat, rename themselves, unmute themselves, and start the video. And I can also suspend participant activity, and I can also report to the Zoom. If I suspend, all the participant activity will be turned off, so I cancel. The rest of the function is same as the how to join the meeting, as I have already explained in the join meeting, and I would like to try to invite a user to join the meeting. So I click this invite, and I can select the contact or email. So I would like to choose this Gmail, and I would like to send a Gmail to the user to invite him or her to join the meeting. So now I'm sending this meeting detail to the recipient. So now we go back to the meeting room and we wait for the user to join the meeting. As just now we enable the waiting room, so the user will be wait in the waiting room instead of directly join into the meeting room. And after we admit, the user will enter the meeting room, and we can also remove the user. And we admit the user is joining, and now the user is joined the meeting, and the rest of the function is same. So I would like to end the meeting now, and after the meeting have end, the meeting recording will be converted and saved in the local computer. Thank you, that's all.